Today I'm going to combine the powers of stupidity and having too much time on my hands to make a build that will surely break something. I've got 2 shotguns and a dream. This shotgun is new to me, but I'm pretty sure it's going to do lots of damage. We just got to get close to the idiots. But then we get to use the patented exploding crab technique, so we just get to absolutely destroy everything. Can we one-shot these guys? We sure can. After which we get sharp shot, shot still additional flat damage. Then we're going to go take on another damage area. I didn't really see what we were hitting for before, but now it's bigger. I think I saw 45. Yeah, 45, 46. I'm going to take a little bit more damage this round because I'm so close with my shotguns. I can fire both of them at the same time and explode big boys. Alright. Island 2 has been cleared. We lost 10% of our HP. Shots deal more damage, but recoil is heavily increased. I mean, I don't care. So we were doing 45 damage per hit. Now we're doing, well, apparently 22 there. I saw some hits for 60, 80. It probably depends on what we're shooting, but 60 seems to be it. So we have a really big increase of damage. And when I fire both of them at once, we absolutely destroy things. This is going to get fun. Okay, and then we're going to get rigged totem. Chance-based totems are more likely to roll in your favor. Oh, I get an extra chest if I finish this one without taking damage. That's not going to happen with a shotgun. I really got to start thinking about decisions before I make them. Our damage appears to be up to 75. I'm not really sure where the extra came from, but I'm not going to complain. And so far this horde is not much of a horde, it's just some crabs very slowly walking toward me. Not really sure. Well, there goes my flawless bonus thanks to a floating skull that appeared out of nowhere. Other than that, we're good to go. Shots are larger and deal more damage, but move more slowly. I feel like they're adequately quick. Which brings us to the shop where we get all sorts of heals, but apparently also if we blow up these, we can get some stuff out of them. Before doing anything, we can check our DPS, 1400, and we touched on 2000 something when we fired both twice. I'm going to get increased maximum health by 50. It's also going to heal me, which I don't need. Damage dealting depends on my current combo. We're going to reroll. Then we're going to take chance for enemies to drop health pickups when eliminated because we're going to be killing a lot of things up close. And then we're going to get a spike chest. So when I open this at the end of this, it's going to take some of our health, but we're going to get an epic upgrade. So that's probably worth it. Damage is already over 100, so we're absolutely destroying everything already. And it's only going to get worse from here, especially with some epic upgrades. We've also got some of the big skulls, but we're destroying them fairly easily now too. I just need to remember to fire both of these at once. Wow, this is going to be a real good damage build. Okay, there goes 83 health. Damage is increased after clearing each island. Damage increased after every 10 one-shot eliminations. Those are both so good. I'll get a take after every island because I don't know what counts as a one-shot elimination. More damage. So just by joining a new island, we're going to get more damage. And our damage is already bordering on stupid. That's our goal today, to do something stupid. What a goal. Okay, that thing over there is lobbing fireballs at me that seem to actually be hurting. So let's go ahead and kill you. If we can hit you, that would be great. Okay, not really sure what that is. Okay, we're gonna get close to this thing. I presume damage would do better for me than this. Okay, we're also gonna take shots, deal more damage for each shot until reloading. Then I'm gonna take a healing upgrade next because we're gonna need some health. And we're gonna pay a little bit more attention now to what's coming toward us and what's out there because it only takes one lead enemy to really cause us some issues. And instead of trying to decide shooting left or right, I'm just going to fire both from now on. We're not choosing one or the other barrel, it's just both always. The lack of fire rate is going to start to hurt on some of these, so I might have to make the enemies explode at some point. It's okay if I have a little bit of room between me and everyone else, but as soon as they start swarming, we can't really kill a lot of them quickly. I think our damage is up to 144 if I'm seeing that correctly, and we started at like 40 or something. And I'm hoping to get some heals from all these idiots, but the island is cleared. Give me some health. I'm going to buy heal when increasing your combo. I assume that's going to be good. Back to the shop where we get some help. Now when you shoot him twice, DPS is way higher than it was before. Okay, I'm going to buy heal after clearing each island. That's going to help me out a little bit. Shots deal additional flat damage. Okay, I'm also going to get increased max health by 100. That would also heal me bigly, but we don't need that much healing. And then that gives us a chance for enemies to drop health when they die. And chests contain more loot choices to choose from. And we can even take more max health, we might as well. Now it's time for a bit of a boss fight. We'll get right up in his face to see what kind of damage we can do. We're already chunking away, and the more times we hit him in a row, the more damage we do. Oh, we missed. Well, we still got him in a way. We're going to start with the healing chest. We're just going to take more max health, and we're going to do the key chest. And the epic chest, 4 epics to pick from. These are all really good. I think I'm just going to straight up take more fire rate. Now we're in the snow biome with faster fire rate, and we're still going to destroy absolutely everything, but we'll find more ways for more damage. Levels like this, at least at the start, seem really easy. To be fair, I think I am playing on easy mode, so that kind of makes sense. But I gotta make myself look good somehow. Ow. Okay, there we go. Now something's able to actually touch me. But then we're gonna slide into his face and kabamo. We need an elemental boost. We're gonna take lightning shot. I assume that's gonna be the most damage immediately when I hit things. Okay, we're gonna take 2 random chests. Enemies spawn energy rings when eliminated, so that's gonna get pretty annoying. But if I'm at elevation, actually the rings don't hit me anyway. Oh, that one did. It's not so bad once you get them all lined up in one like spot. It's only when they surround you that they get those sneaky shots in on you. This build is really based on just get up close and shoot them.
We just let damage take care of the rest.
We're going to do shots shock enemies. And shots deal more damage again, but recoil is heavily increased again. But I mean, I fire one shot anyway, and then I could take a second for another one. That's no problem at all. Okay, this is one of the annoying horde levels, and given the state of the ice crabs, I doubt I'll be able to do it flawlessly, but we will win regardless. Damage will never ever be a problem on this run. Not one little bit. We blow up the red thing. They're starting to swarm just a little bit. Oh, I'm already almost done. I don't know why this horde level was so easy compared to the other ones. Don't get hit, don't get hit. Did it. I'm going to gain crystals when healing because I too tend to heal a lot. And then we'll just straight up take 378 crystals. Since we're going to the shop anyway, get a random pickup but lose 33% of your health. Yeah, why not? Max health increased after every 10 close range eliminations, but I do have a lot of those because I'm a pretty close range guy today. I think I'm in the mood for a chance for enemies to drop health pickups when eliminated. We're going to re-roll. Heal after eliminating enemies. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that makes us money now anyway. This one sounds fun. Chance for your shots to split into smaller shots while in the air. Wow, that was a really big shot. Wow, we're hitting for so much damage now. Okay, let's try both guns. 3,000, 7,300 DPS. Also, damage increased when at high health. So, over 10,000 DPS already. Once we finish killing these guys, we're going to get even more damage again. Hi, yeah, you probably don't want to jump into my face. This is not the crap you want to get close to. There appears to be some kind of, I don't know what you are. That's the beauty of damage. You don't have to learn what things are. You can just kill them. Shots deal more damage, but recoil is heavily increased. I've gotten this so many times now that, yeah, it's pretty big recoil, but it doesn't matter. Which brings us to another arena. This time there's not really much of a challenge other than just surviving, which I don't think is going to be a challenge for us. To the point where I'm just kind of casually wandering around shooting at them, and my bullet spread is high enough that I can just kill them all. Ooh, here's a special one. Damage time. I think I missed with the second shot. We're even going to be doing damage reloading. Reloading damages and knocks back nearby enemies. And I gotta survive a horde. If I do it without getting hit, I get an extra toy. I mean, if I get them walking in a big circle, I could probably do this as long as there's no ranged surprises for me. But we're gonna get weirdos spawning in too, so that's not gonna help. In a way, it actually kind of might, because if they can explode other idiots, then all the better. Well, so far so good. We got 17 seconds left, and I'm not really feeling overwhelmed. I am merely being swarmed by crabs though, so what would I have to worry about? 2 seconds left, and got it. Oh, there was a totem here. I should be looking for totems more. I'm mostly just beelining for idiots to kill them all. Okay, we're gonna do shots, do more damage, but spread is heavily increased. That still doesn't seem that bad. Shots are larger and deal more damage, but move more slowly. Yeah, why not? Let's see what he thinks of this new damage. Okay, so if we double shot him, 14,000 DPS. We're up 40% from the last shot. Look at this. Get a random legendary pickup and lose 50% of your max health. I mean, we could probably get by on less, right? Chance for unchosen chest loot to not disappear. That's actually insane. So I get 1 out of 4 chest choices. There's a chance that the other 3 will not disappear, and I'll be able to get those too. Now we just can't get hit by anything. Oh, we're right into an elite enemy, so this will be fun with no health. He's launching a bunch of balls at me. All we gotta do is just get close and just start going like this. And, ow, he should go down on health very quickly. Got him. Now we'll see if this legendary loot will let me down or not. So there is more health for sure. The key chest is just a key. And here, this is one where we don't want everything to disappear. Damage increase for each perk that you have. Pretty sure I have a lot of those. We didn't get to keep anything extra there. But yeah, that's all perks. And we're already into this lava island, which is difficult. And we gotta stay away from things. Okay, we got big skull idiots, so I'm pretty sure we can one-shot if we're lucky. Yeah, damage will carry me right on through this. We just gotta take the skulls out as soon as we see them. I got hit, so I don't get an extra chest. Well, we did get 2 health chests. Maybe we did do that perfectly. Okay, heal after eliminating enemies. Yes, that's just straight up heal after eliminating enemies. Max health increased after clearing each island. Sure. I might have been getting free upgrades and not realized it thanks to my legendary perk, but I'll try and pay attention this time around. What happened to my health? How am I so low? I didn't realize I got so low. I gotta definitely not do whatever I just did. It's hard being stupid. Increase max health by 100 and heal 66. Yes. Now we just need to survive a little horde for 41 seconds. In theory on these levels I don't need to kill anything at all, I just need to survive, but staying away from things is probably to my benefit. Alright, whoa, didn't see that get so close, that kind of snuck up on me there. Anyways, we just cleared like everything on the island and we're done. I'm also going to take Fortitude again, max health increased after clearing each island, because now max health is increased by 40 after each island. That's actually really, really big. Then incoming damage reduced. That seems simple enough. So the collector perk gives me 4% damage for each perk that I have, and I obviously have quite a lot of them, so we're going to upgrade that to level 2. So now it's 8% for each perk that I have. So that probably took damage a long ways up, 28,000 DPS. Then it kind of like this, dashing repels nearby enemy projectiles. That's probably going to save me a lot of damage. Then we'll take a little more health. Defeat all the enemies. That's something I think I'm getting pretty good at. All we gotta do is just look in their direction and fire somewhat towards them, and then everything dies. We're definitely getting some bigger, tougher enemies this time around, whatever that thing was. This is the first critical chest we've opened, so we'll just take increased critical hit chance. Why would we not? A chest containing economy upgrades. I don't really know what it's getting at, but that's fine. I'll be able to clear the enemies here rather quickly. This damage is so stupid at this point. Like I don't even know what I'm shooting. Everything's just exploding. I don't even get a chance to see it spawn in. Gain 1,000 crystals. Sure. And now we need to survive yet another horde. As long as they don't like slide right into something and then it's right on my face damaging me. Like there's some definitely strong things over there, but as soon as I land bullets on them, they're absolutely destroyed. That's a legendary upgrade. Chance for unchosen chest loot to not... Oh, it's an upgrade chest. That's why. Okay, yeah, chance for unchosen loot to not disappear. Okay, there's now a 20% chance for things that I don't pick to not disappear. Here's a good one. Chance to fire high damage bullets along with your shots. Oh, here we go. Collector again. Damage increase for each perk. Yep, so that should put our damage up considerably again. I think that was 44,000. I did straight up roll a legendary item here. Regenerating armor. Gain armor plates at the start of each island. That's insanely strong. I can't even afford that. It's so expensive. Well, I was hoping for something amazing, but we'll just take increased fire rate because that should put our DPS even higher, because the faster we can let these shots go, the better. There's 41,037. It depends on how many crits and stuff come out. Oh, we're at the boss already. I didn't realize. Are you the boss? I don't remember which one the boss is. Wow, I just took a lot of damage, but we're also doing a lot of damage to the giant ant. Are you dead yet? Okay, item 30 cleared. That was the boss. I think he heard the boss music there. And for that we get a legendary chest. Fire extra shots with increased speed. Yes. So that's going to be a lot more again, and we're going to start the loop. And damage is just going to keep going up and up and up to ridiculous levels. So not only am I doing a stupid amount of damage, I'm also like healing as I'm hitting things. I two-shot or whatever that was, and the health just comes right back on. Oh, it finally happened. I took one to get several thousand crystals and nothing disappeared. So gain crystals after clearing each island? Yeah. And my legendary upgrade has paid off again. I picked an item and they're still sitting here waiting. Okay, we get some new damage going, so if we hit them twice, 60,000. Now I have $8,800 to spend. Streamer loot. Higher rarity loot has a greater chance to spawn. And incoming damage reduced by a total of 20% now. So along with our obnoxious 60,000 DPS, we're definitely very tough. Oh, these guys have the same guns as me. They're a shotgun crab. Mine's bigger though. The enemies are definitely getting stronger. My damage is going up though. I just got another upgrade so that my damage increases after every island cleared again. This is a small tight little island though, so this one might be trouble. Hopefully they send basic crabs at me because I can handle basic crabs. And everything seems to explode in violent fashion now, and normally I have a little bit more room for mistakes. Right now it's very stressful. I got 20 more seconds of this. I'm pretty sure the wrong explosion would end me right now. I have 300 health, I might survive, but something hit me really hard. And some of these special weirdos are showing up, so I'm gonna... Oh, we did it. That went by quick. Hey, look at that. Gain 8,400 crystals. Hey, look at that. A legendary. Chance for shots to deal damage twice. Yes. Damage increased after every 10 one-shot eliminations. Yeah, that'll probably happen. Heal when dealing damage. I also like that. Damage increase for every perk level that you have. Chance for shots to scatter into smaller shots on impact. I might as well start buying everything. How are we doing for damage? I think we had 60,000 before, but there's 120,000. We've doubled our damage since we last saw this guy. There is a legendary armor I'm going to take just for the sake of taking it. Tropical biome. Elite. Oh, there's 2 of you today. Okay, great. 2 of you it is. We can do this. If you could stop pushing me away, I need to get close to do my thing. I think we got one of them dead and two of them dead. And the very next island I made look easy, but it gave us a legendary. Shots grow explosive mushrooms from enemies, but I have to take that just because it's a legendary. The legendary spore mushroom thing seems to be doing good because I kill enemies and they seem to explode and explode enemies around them. So we're back at the store. How's our DPS looking? There's 240,000 DPS, depending on crits and explosions. Here's a phenomenal one to find. Damage is increased by 10% for every 1,000 crystals you have. So I'm going to get 180% damage just off that. Is that correct? How's my damage looking now? There's 250,000 DPS, 230, so we're very consistently higher. So on that note, more crystals drop when eliminating enemies. That's an investment that will pay for itself. The more crystals we have, the more damage we do. I think the best part of this is the longer this goes, the more damage I do. Because I get damage from killing enemies, I get damage from having more crystals, I get damage just from clearing islands. We're back to the store with $41,000. How's your DPS looking there? There was almost 400,000. But we will spend a few dollars on things like collector. And probably another legendary upgrade. Fire extra shots with increased speed. This one seems to have made a pretty big difference. I just did 450,000 DPS. Which brings us to the next boss fight, which is these big skulls. I think I 3-shotted the first one and 3-shotted the second one. Oh, we also have piercing shot, which would be really good. But also damage increased by 10% for every 1,000 crystals you have. That would change that to 20. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, we get both of them. How about that? And another cool legendary, critical hit spawn deadly blades that seek out nearby enemies. We have a 33% chance to critical hit. Okay, and then at the shop we're gonna buy double tap, chance for shots to deal damage twice. We now have 2 of those, that's level 2. So the question is, what's our DPS at? There was 611,000 on whatever those shots were. And I'm sure they'll vary a little bit, but that's getting pretty high up there. So what does the boss, this boss, think of our newfound damage? Where is the boss? There he is, got him. He was doing a lot of damage to us, but we landed like 3 shots on him and he died. Okay, I very abruptly died by something 2 levels later, but we had a lot of fun.